Welcome everyone to tonight's matchup between Winnacunnet High School and Central West. Now for our starting lineup, starting from Winnacunnet. Number 4, Kyla. Number 5, Kate. Number 13, Ari. Number 33, Julie. And number 45, Colette. And now for your Central West team. Number 1, Tiana. Number 10, Layla. Number 13, Marley. Number 14, Adriana. Number 15, Chloe.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. We're coming to you from the Simon Gym tonight, where the little blue-green Knights, the girls, are taking on the Winnacunnet Warriors in a Division I matchup. And we start with a 3 from Adriana Perron to open the account right away for Central West. My name is Peter Capano, and I'm joined by Don Pernard once again. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, Pete. How about you?
Yeah, good. I'm glad to be in a nice warm gym.
Yeah, a little chilly out there today.
Another deep 3 from Perron. That one won't drop. And Winnacunnet in red will go the other way. Let's see if I can set these starting lineups for you. For Winnacunnet, number 4 is Kayla Roy, a senior guard. Number 5 is Caitlin Starr, a junior guard. Number 13 is Aria Bennett, a junior guard. Look at that putback. Number 33 is Julie Allen, a junior forward, and number 45, Colette Lee, a junior center. For Central, number 1 is Tiana. Number 10 is Layla Mohammed, a junior guard. Number 14 is Adriana Perron, a senior guard. Number 15 is Chloe Murphy, also a senior guard. And who am I missing, Don? 13, 14, 50. It's Marley Oates.
Yeah.
Number 13, the junior forward. How could I miss her? She's my favorite watch out there with the hair on top of the head. But here comes, looks like her little sister, Tiana. She's got the same hairstyle. She gets it over to Perron, whose shot was wild for whatever reason. And at 3-0, we go the other way. Good news tonight, Don.
I like good news.
Yeah, Peter Lally is not on the clock tonight.
Well, I noticed that, and I noticed they only had one clock going. Is that because he's not here?
Yeah, well, you want to give him credit for keeping them both in action? Yeah, I don't know what. Obviously, there's some malfunction with the, let's call it the Maple Street clock. Or excuse me, that would be the Beach Street clock. Looks like a 2-1-2 zone here, which Mohammed's going to try to beat. It comes off. We're tied at 3. This is Starr.
Oh. Stepped on the line.
All right. You gotta like the way they're attacking this zone with the 1-3 offensive setup. Leaves Mohammed open on that side. Murphy gets her hands on the rebound, can't pull it down. Starr over to Roy. Roy all the way, and she gets it. Winnacunnet grabs their first lead at 5-3. 44-40 mark first quarter. Tiana will raindrop it in.
Oh, nice save.
Marley Oates slapped it back onto the court. Tiana grabbed it and was fouled. We're going to shoot? I'm not going to shoot.
No.
First foul of the game is Marley Oates. Worked the play perfectly, but they're not back on defense. Here's Starr with another layup. Well, that's painful when you miss a really good shot and then you don't get back.
And you give up really a textbook fast break. Ball didn't hit the floor till the second pass.
Perron rebounds her own miss, puts it back up. Oates is battling for it. Where will it go? White ball.
Doesn't seem like too many people are willing to shoot besides Perron.
Mohammed's hoisted up a couple. But that's exactly what this zone is built for, isn't it?
Yes.
Keep them out of the middle. Make him make some jump shots. There's Mohammed again.
Yep.
The rebound this time to Julia Allen. And here come the Warriors. It's a man-to-man defense for the Central West team. Where's that going to go? Yeah, that came off of Colette Lee. That'll be a Central ball. Mohammed again. Got it that time. It was a 3, makes it 7-6. Heading to the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Winnacunnet coached by Brian Gray, Central West by Mike Winners. Lee.
She's all over that board.
Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very active.
Looked like Perron got the first hand on that rebound, but it ended up in the hands of Colette. Her putback won't drop. Here's Bennett. That's short, but guess who's got it? Lee.
Lee.
That's a jumper from Roy. And Mohammed comes away with it. She's got a lot of company. She's going to go all the way, though. She's got it.
Used their speed and just blew by everybody.
You could see that coming from half court. At one point, she was surrounded by 4 players.
I tell you, I like the way Mohammed plays defense. Her man-to-man defense. She gets nice and low, great athletic stance, and really keeps people to the outside. You know, nobody's driving by her.
I mean, she can move those feet,
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
A little pick action here. Perron picks up the dribbler. Now it's over to Kayla Roy. Tiana on her. She does a good job, too.
Oh. Thought she was going to get the shooter's bounce.
She didn't have bad luck. She wouldn't have any at all.
Right.
It's Mohammed.
Oh, nice fake.
To the basket. She's
There
got
you
it.
go.
And there's a timeout on a 30-second timeout on the Winnacunnet side. Brian Gray's going to call that. Mohammed's heating up after missing her first couple.
So, yeah, absolutely. If my memory serves me right, which it may not, I think the Parkside girls won the city championships last year. Is that correct?
I do not know that.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and your point is?
Well, that should be coming up through the system here.
Okay.
You know, feeding this Central West contingent.
Well, if you look at this lineup, this roster for Central West is 6 freshmen on it. Although none of them are on the floor just yet. Mohammed's a junior, though. Oates is a junior.
And Perron seems like she's been around forever.
I remember Murphy. Murphy at West.
Yep.
I think she played soccer too, and so that would aid in my recollection of Chloe.
Get a Jim board member at large.
Yeah, Jim O'Connell in the house. Central parent. This kid's, his girl played basketball here for Mike Winters.
Yeah.
That might be her with him tonight. That could be our halftime guest.
Oh, there you go.
Could eat up halftime.
In a second, you could. I love listening to him.
Central leads 10-7 at the 1:15 mark here in the first quarter. Just one foul in the quarter. That looked like another one right there.
I think there's two, Pete.
Two?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But you're right, it's very low. And they were both blocking fouls, I believe.
Oh, here's Murphy.
Oh, no.
Two-handed skip pass was ill-advised. Tiana gets back.
Oh, with the Euro.
And Tiana ends up with a loose ball. She's going the other way.
Coast to coast.
Muhammad on the right. Gets it to her.
And she puts it in.
And it's 12-7. About 30 seconds left. There's a turnover. This looks like 14-7, Don. Again, no whistle.
She's got the 11 out of 14 points.
Wow.
It's a pretty good quarter there.
At any level.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brown-esque.
Yeah.
Oh,
she gets
another
blocked.
block.
Yeah. Couple of substitutes for Winnacunnet, number 12. Kaylee Titcomb, a sophomore guard. And who's the other one? It was 24, Eve Sermanian, a freshman forward. Might have been Isabel Turcott.
8 seconds left. Oh,
well,
no. Just the way Coach Winters drew it up. Not.
Second row of the bleachers. That'll count.
Oh!
We go into the first 8-minute break at 14-7. Central dropped a 3 in the first 10 seconds of this game, and then found themselves behind 7-3, and then ran off, 11 straight points?
Yeah. Well, thanks to Muhammad caught fire. She hit that first 3, and then been working hard, getting nice little layups.
Good offense off turnovers and rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we got for records for these two teams? I think Winnacunnet's on 4, right?
Yeah, and Central beat Trinity, so they're 1-3.
They're 1-3. Okay.
That record matches the Central boys at 1-3.
Mm-hmm.
West boys are at 2-2.
Okay.
As are the Memorial boys.
So that Central team's only won 1 game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them in the Christmas tournament, and they looked pretty athletic.
Yes. What'd they do? They stopped scoring when the zone came at them.
Yeah.
Against Memorial.
Yep.
The Memorial girls are winless to date as well. I should mention, not to be forgotten. Under their new coach, Lauren Gaudet. Tiana's having a little trouble getting that thing bouncing the way she wants it.
Possession arrow hasn't changed. Oh.
Lally would never miss that.
No, so now we have a freshman in the game, right? 24? Is that what you said before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Danasi Awani.
Wow. With authority.
Olive Needham, number 11, also a freshman, Don, for Winnacunnet.
Yeah.
14-9 as we start the second quarter. Josie Lefebvre's on as well for Central, number 21.
Got to get those passes going. Got to move that zone around. Oh.
Mohammed again took the baseline with a little running right-hander that went halfway down but came out.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like it was a very nice touch there and just didn't stay down.
Looks like the possession arrow has changed now.
Now it has, yep.
That'll stay Central ball as a scramble underneath. What do we got? A couple of substitutions. Central JVs won their first game today, Don.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They were pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
Ooh.
That was a good thought. I don't think Wani was really ready for that pass. One step to the basket. And
it was there. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the pass. That was the reception problem right there, wasn't it? Here's a jumper by Roy. Lee battles for it, but out with it comes Lefebvre.
Wani's got some size to her. I think that's hoping against Lee. Lee was just overmatching people.
Mohammed.
Oh, that's a nice little look. Oh.
Over to the elbow for the jumper for Sofia Gonzalez, number 12. Yet another freshman for Central West.
Get our first free throws in the night.
Who's the foul on? Wani?
No.
Oh, no, of course not. Oh, it was on Colette Lee. Lee's going to step off. That's her second foul. Team's first of the quarter. When it kind of gets considerably smaller with her substitution. Got a decent crowd here on a Tuesday night, Don.
Not too bad.
It's good to see.
Any other games in town tonight?
The Memorial boys have Timberlane. Oh, look at that steal. Tiana just snuck up from behind and grabbed it with her two hands and ripped it out of the hands of the opponent. And away she went. She'll get 2 shots.
I don't imagine that Memorial Timberlane game's much of a game.
No. Of course, you and I, we've seen Memorial at least 3 times now.
Yeah.
I wanted to come back here for this one.
I think they have, do they have a big one next Friday against Portsmouth? Is Portsmouth a good team?
Yes, Portsmouth is good. I think I saw that they end the season with Trinity. I think they end the last game of the season is Trinity at Memorial. I think it's at Memorial.
That defense really does a nice job.
Rebound came to Nora Simmons, but before she could get it up off the backboard, she was tied up. Her team will hang on to the ball. Here's the inbound play. And now the 3, Roy. Nice rebound by Lefebvre. Mohammed. Out to Lefebvre. She's going to take it. Back rims it. Flat-footed rebound for Mohammed in the corner. And then she's bumped by Julie Allen.
That's got to be close to 5, I think.
What, fouls?
Yeah.
Looks like this.
No. I'm sorry. We reset.
Yeah, we reset after.
Yeah.
Mohammed for 3. Look at the rebound. Anastasia Wani. Without going over the back. She went over the back and got that. Minus the contact, it's not a foul. There's the inbound play to her. You can tell Coach Winters has worked that play in practice.
Absolutely.
It's worked both times, except neither time have the shooter converted. Has the shooter converted. Roy, this time she'll head to the basket. Has it knocked off her leg. Now it's Allen. And now it's Mohammed. Got Tiana on her left. She's going to put her head down and go. Here we go the other way.
They need to spread the floor a little bit. Got three-person weave.
All right, here comes
New point guard.
Gonzalez, the freshman. Got good size for a freshman.
Yeah.
Look at Tiana get in there. Got a little helter-skelter out there. Got 6 players waiting to substitute in as we pass the 4-minute mark here in the second. Mohammed with the jumper. And it's 20-11. 9-point Central lead. Gonzalez with the rebound. She'll dribble it up too.
Oh, didn't take a very good angle to the basket, and then kind of eliminated the use of the backboard.
Might have been wise.
Sharper angle.
Might have been wise just to stop and do a little bank. Little Sam Jones use a corner of that square behind the basket and bank it in. She had the size advantage, so it probably wouldn't have been blocked. It's easy to say from here. Oates gets it off to Tiana. Tiana twisting a turn to Murphy at the foul line. She has a lot of company. Manages to get it out. The jumper comes in, tracked down by Bennett. We go the other way. Bennett up to Starr. Starr takes it back up top. Now to Roy. She likes to shoot.
He does.
Rebound goes to Needham. Now to Starr along the baseline.
Oh, nice step in right there.
Yeah.
Just a little unlucky.
That was Tiana. Anticipated that bounce pass. Now she rebounds.
Off to the races.
There we go.
She's got help. Oh, a little bit late.
And Perron can't handle it. Good idea.
Yeah, yeah. Just kind of gave her that pass almost as she was to the approaching the baseline. Ooh, wow. Yeah, almost as she was approaching the baseline. She's got to get her that pass a little bit earlier.
This is Roy. She stops and pops. And the 3 drops.
Winnacunnet going on a little run.
And there's another tournament and a foul on Oates, trying to win that one back. First on Marley, first on the team here in the second quarter as we're under 2 minutes. Starr, well off. Tiana tracks down the rebound, but Ella Giuliano.
Feet got a little ahead of her.
Yeah, she wanted to pass it and then decided that wasn't the right place and looked for another place, and by then her feet were moving.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
So it'll be interesting to see where the central scoring comes from right now with Mohammed out of the game.
Roy. Good job blocking out by Oates, and then sweeping in for the rebound was Giuliano. Murphy, baseline, tries to find Oates, can't, goes the other way. This is Starr.
Crossover.
Murphy gets a hand on it. Referees today, Dennis Burkamp and Rich Cuvier.
Cuvier's been around for a long time. He reffed my games. Oh, he took a layup away.
Well, speaking of reffing for a long time, it was Steve Rossetti here the last time I was here, Don. He did some of my soccer games back in the 80s. It's always good to see Steve. He does all the scheduling for the soccer and for basketball. Murphy's jumper won't drop.
Steve's a good guy.
It's inside of 1 minute. Star likes to start the offense up top. This is Bennett. Baseline, get trouble, and travels. (20-14). Late in the second quarter. Central West in charge. Perron.
Oh! The second three of the night.
That just looked perfect, didn't it?
Yes, it
The
did.
release was sweet. Now she's going to take the ball away, yeah. Perron ties up. He was a star. No, it's Bennett. Titcomb back to Bennett. Bennett picks up her dribble. Goes up top. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Wayward pass falls nicely to Perron. Now Oates. I think it's a 2. Won't drop anyway. Rebound goes to Needham.
No foul in here.
3 seconds left. And
No
the
count.
jumper from Bennett won't go. And we go into halftime, 23-14. Central with a well-deserved 9-point lead.
Winnacunnet was consistent. 7 in the first, 7 in the second.
It's not going to get you too far.
It will not.
No, is it? All right.
Hey. He called the foul.
We did call a foul. Well, she get 2 shots.
3, I think.
Oh, my. No pressure, though. All by herself out there. This is Aria Bennett, a junior.
This is big.
Yeah, a 9-point lead will can get whittled here.
I thought that shot was pretty pure. I mean, that hit the front of the rim.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty clean.
I missed the foul too. I was actually looking down for a second, seeing who had the ball. She gets 2 out of 3, and it's 23-16 as the quarter ends.
Oh, so much for symmetrical for them.
Still a deserving 7-point lead.
Yes.
The little green blue knights, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll bring you the second half. All right, teams are coming back onto the court to start the second half. Don, what do you think the Winnacunnet coach had to say to his Chargers here tonight at halftime?
Stop Muhammad.
Stop Muhammad, yeah. How many points did she
14.
have? 14.
She almost outscored them. And she would have tied them if it wasn't for those 2 free throws at the end.
That's right.
She would have tied them by herself, but only a couple people in the scoring column for Central West. It's Perron, Muhammad, and Tiani Mann with the 3 free throws that she hit.
Beautiful
Right
work.
off the bat.
Beautiful work.
Oates gets onto the
Tiana
score.
Mann got it into Murphy, I think it was.
No, it was Oates, I think.
And then Oates down
yeah,
low.
then Oates low, yep. I would have liked to have seen Perron use kind of ball side hand to try to tip that. I think she would have been better served. She would have been off to the races.
It's a baseline little jumper. It'll stay Winnacunnet ball. Looks like Central's got the same starting lineup. Tiana Mann, Layla Muhammad, Marley Oates, Adrienne Perron, and Chloe Murphy. I was trying to see who was guarding who on that one, and I think Perone had Roy, and she dropped way, way under.
Yeah.
And Roy is the one who wants to shoot jump shots. Yeah. Good rebound for Oates. Now Perone. And now man, but she outfoxes herself and passes it to Starr.
Oh, she blocked that.
Look at that, Murphy. Now we go the other way with speed, 2v2. Man.
Oh, nice little pull up.
Yeah. Bennett rebounds for Winnacunnet. Murphy up with the loose ball. Heads up to Man. And she loses the ball on the way up and misses the layup. It results in a layup at the other end? No?
Nope, not yet.
Lee is tied up. It'll be central ball on the held ball in a possession error. He's pointing the other way, though.
Yeah,
Possession arrow points one way.
Central started the half with the ball, correct?
I don't even remember. Ooh, the Euro step from Mohammed. Talking to Alicia Doucette, one of the assistant coaches. She said they've been working with Mohammed.
Yeah.
To lean into her shots and on the touch of her baseline shots. It's paying off here. All right, here we go the other way. Murphy, she'll shoot it. Perone gets a piece of the rebound, but it falls to Lee. Here comes Kayla
By
Roy.
herself. Oh, and one.
The left-handed layup goes as Marley Oates reaches in, commits the foul. How many's that on Oates? 2? It's not coming up. Yes, 2. It's 25-21. 25-22. As Winnacunnet runs 6 straight off. Winnacunnet has been beaten by Londonderry, Wyndham. Perone converts.
Perone with their third 3 of the night.
Trinity beat this Winnacunnet team handily.
Really?
That Trinity team is weak. Portsmouth beat them as well. Mohammed with the rebound. Perone for 3.
Oh.
Won't drop. I don't think Oates is going to track that one down. Here comes number 30, Amani Walker, a senior guard in for Winnacunnet. Here's Walker. Can't wait to shoot that corner 3. I think that's her role, Don.
This is the first time she's been in the game, right?
Yes. Mohammed's front rim, but Perone is crashing. Marley Oates with the rebound. Lee gets it. Mohammed can't rip it away from her. Good job by the referees to let that go.
Yep.
Walker over in the corner to Roy. This time Roy has an open look and she drains it. We get a timeout Central. Coach Wenners wants to chat about one thing or another, and it's 28-25. Here, what was a 7-point lead is just 2 now for Central West.
Yeah, Central's having a hard time finding the basket, and they're leaving Roy wide open.
It looked like on that play, Walker was taking the ball into the lane and attracted some attention and then kicked it out, which gave Roy a little bit more room and time.
Yeah, which is the thing to do. I mean, that's a good play. But you got to be aware of where the shooters are and when to help and when not to help. That's the one person that shouldn't be coming in. You shouldn't be leaving the shooter when she's really proven to be really there. I mean, you had Bennett that's hit a 3 as well, but
the primary shooter was
the primary shooter.
Obvious watching and playing against her.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in Walker. She's a diminutive ball player, but quick. Little water bug of a player. It's going to be fun to watch. Murphy again to Oates down low. Winnacunnet down by 3 with the ball. Here at the 3:30 mark of the third quarter. Here's Walker. She doesn't hesitate.
Oh, that was a nice dribble move.
This little crossover.
Yeah.
And Tiana Mann converts. That's a nice basket for Central West. Give them a little bit of breathing room. Looks like Lee hit that one last.
Yep.
It'll go to Central West.
Refs are doing a good job.
Yeah. In the corner to Muhammad.
Nope.
Lee comes away with it. Muhammad harassing her.
Yeah.
Colette. Must feel like she's being mugged.
Think Amani likes to shoot?
I think so. I don't know that she's all that good at it.
Huh.
Roy picks the pocket of Adriana Perron and lays it in, and it's a 30-27 game. Murphy from the elbow, got it.
It's a nice play right there.
So if you get it in down low, then you look up at the high post, and if you get it into the high post, you look down to the low.
Yeah.
Simple game, right?
It is. That's what they tell me. See, again,
she's late.
But if she used the ball side hand, she would have stepped right in front of it, and she would have been gone.
Knocked it into
comes
space.
Across her body, which delays the deflection.
And is more likely to commit a foul that
Correct.
way too, right?
Correct. Because she'll go through the body.
Murphy again.
And she's hot now. It's 2 in a row for
getting
her.
great looks. Now she takes
Now
it
she
away.
steals.
Well, she ties it up anyway. It'll stay when it comes up.
Too many men in the ice here.
Well, that's maybe a Central thing. Didn't the boys try to do that at the Christmas tournament?
That's a 2, right?
Yeah, that's a 2. Kayla Roy, though, she had 7 at halftime. Led Winnacunnet. She must
She's got 19 now.
Really? She's got 12 in this quarter? Oh, look at LaFave.
The freshman.
Makes it 37-31 as we head to the last minute of the third quarter. Needham. Bennett, now to Needham again. Looking around. Gonna get it to Walker. She knows what to do with it.
Shoot, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Give it back to her.
Oh, man goes to the basket. She's fouled by Lee. Colette can't believe it. And it did look like it might have been pretty clean. But there might have been some body in there, too. And let's see. 2 or maybe even 3 fouls on Colette. Yes, 3 for the junior center from Winnacunnet. Man gets the first. They've restored that. No, it was only a, yeah, there was a 7-point lead at halftime. They've restored that one with 19 seconds left in the third.
Uh-oh. Oh. That was ripe for the taking right there.
Sure was. Just didn't happen. Star.
Oh.
Her three goes halfway down and then comes out, and that's going to end the third quarter. 38-31. 7-point lead was in jeopardy a number of times here in the third quarter, but Central managed to put it right back up there at the end of the third, and it's 38-31. Central West got here by having beaten Trinity 42-35, losing to Portsmouth, Wyndham, and conquered Christian, Don.
Conquered Christian?
Conquered Christian's playing
Class Division 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't really. We're only 4 games in, but they may be at least 2-2. They may be 3-1.
Now they perennial winners in the divisions they've been in, I believe, haven't they?
Yeah, I believe you're right too, or at least quite often.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a look at them. I don't know if they go to Central at all or Memorial at all.
Sounds like that could be ugly.
Yeah, it's true too. Memorial's 5'11" sophomore went off to prep school.
That's tough. Happens often though.
Sure enough. All right, Central ball to start the fourth. Penetration by Mann.
Oh.
Walker comes over. Picks up the foul on the Mohammed shot, but did you see a foul there? I'm not sure I did.
It's tough to see from my angle, but
Yeah.
might have got her on
Could
the
have been
arm.
the arm. Sure surprised Mohammed. She ended up on the court.
Yeah.
Amanda Kenya's been working with the Central West.
I heard.
girls.
You were talking about Alicia Doucette, nice ball player here at Central. Played AAU for me for a few years. Went on to a real nice career up at Plymouth State with Amanda.
With said,
Yeah.
oh, nice block. Wani. Wani's got some talent. Got some size. Ooh, nice basket. That comes in from Aria Bennett, and
Well, I
it's
tell you, Winnacunnet's got to really find those shooters, 'cause they're pretty good, both her and Roy. Really nice shots. Oh, it's off white.
yeah, man, just never really got control of that one. Regained control. She ended up knocking it off her sneaker. We're a minute into the fourth quarter. Central West by 5. And there's the jumper. Bennett gets a piece of it. Now Starr.
Oh,
I'll make that Roy. Starr and Roy have similar hair, which hides their number. But the senior guard, Kayla Roy, will have 2. (39-35).
wow. Nice hands right there.
That's a good catch by Sofia Gonzalez. Again to the basket. Muhammad's fouled. She'll get 2. Foul on Imani Walker. Her second. Coach Gray is sticking with Walker for right now. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, what a bump that was. White ball. That ball was trying to get out of bounds. Everybody was trying not to touch it because they were out of bounds. Finally did come off of Nora Simmons, I think, of Winnacunnet. Here comes Lee back on, 6:19 mark. Her team down by 4. Discussion. Coach Gray. What's that about?
No idea. I don't know if she said something or.
Was it about the timing of the substitution?
No, I think she may have said something about the out of bounds call.
Oh. Referees don't like that.
No, they don't like help.
Even
Nice pass.
Well, the one-handed bounce pass from LaFave picks out Mohammed, who banks it in. And that's a 6-point Central West lead. Bennett doesn't pull the trigger. Goes in the corner to Starr.
How
Now
did she
Lee.
catch that?
Yeah. She converts.
How did that get through? The defender was in front of her.
Yeah. It was a magic trick. Muhammad. Can't get it to go. Man.
No place to go
Yeah.
there.
Decided wisely to not continue on her trip to the basket that time.
Through 2 Winnacunnet players.
Now she's just got 1. And she gets
that
there.
was nice.
She muscles her way and is able to maintain enough balance to bank it in. Makes it 43-37. That was pretty. Might be the prettiest basket so far today. That's a travel. That is the call. Referees consulted with each other on that one.
Yep.
That was a double travel, if you ask me. I even saw it.
Yeah. (43-37) at the 5-minute mark, 4th quarter. She should have kept going.
Gonzalez runs straight into a tie-up. And will keep the ball down at this end.
Gonzalez, a freshman, you said?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
She looks like she's about 5'10". As well as Denisha Wani.
Oh, nice play. That was a nice play. You're going to call that on the floor?
Don't have to. No, looks like they're going to shoot down. Oh, wait. They're discussing it. It is on the floor. Yeah, man anticipated the cut.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
Yeah, Gonzalez made it. Man, wow. That's another magic trick.
Yeah.
It's in one hand and it's in the other. Muhammad. She doesn't need a lot of room. Kind of slashes to the basket. Gets her shoulders out in front.
She's got 19 now.
Muhammad has 19.
Yep.
Timeout.
Coach Gray wants to talk it over a little bit.
4:20 mark. His team is down 8. Don, I don't know how much basketball you've been watching lately, but I wonder if you saw the any of the Oklahoma-Texas women's game over the, I think it was over the weekend.
Texas. No,
It was
I
a
didn't see that one.
rock fight. It was the ugliest, brutal game I'd
yeah?
ever seen.
I watched a couple of women's games, but I didn't see that one.
Big players down low. And I'll just give you a stat
Like
on it.
old Big East type play?
Yeah, kind of was. Banging around. But they were also mean to each other. They did not like each other in Texas, Oklahoma. You kind of get that.
I find that the women's game tends to be a little bit more vicious than the guys.
That one absolutely was. Kind of mean-spirited.
Yeah.
That came through.
Yeah.
But there were 50, let me see, I get the numbers almost perfect. 56 made baskets and 55 fouls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a slugfest.
It was such a slugfest. I actually recorded the last 8 minutes of it because I just wanted to
Who
see
won?
if it continued. Texas beat them, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was Texas. So you know what? I hardly remember. But I just remember the tone of the game and how brutal it was. There's the top of the key jumper for Roy. Won't drop. That was Starr, by the way. Man with speed. Fouled. Oh, won't drop. I think Bennett's going to pick up that foul.
This will be her 7th and 8th free throw of the night.
Good.
Likes the slash to the basket.
Yeah. And she does it with speed and power. She's hard to stop. She only threw a 14-foot long free throw, though. Needed 15 feet to get there.
Oh, boy.
Kept everyone in suspense as that one rolled around.
So she's 5 for 8 from the line.
Okay. She's got her team with a 9-point lead halfway through the fourth quarter. Winnacunnet's going to have to find some scoring pretty quick.
Oh, that's a nice play right there.
That was Marley Oates.
Lee was not expecting somebody from behind like that.
And she got the ball a little too deep. She had to kind of lean back to try to.
Central can afford to be patient here. Winnacunnet's in a zone.
Murphy should kick that out, and she does. Perone takes the open three. Mohammed rebounds. That shot was deflected, and we go the other way. Kayla Roy gets a little bump. Yeah, gets a little foul.
Yep.
She'll get 2. That could have been big trouble if Perone's 3 had just dropped in. I think this 9-point lead is the largest of the game. Roy has over 20 now.
I think she's at 20.
Yeah. (46-39). 3:16.
22.
Yeah. Winnacunnet's showing a little bit of full court pressure, but they back right off of it. Murphy at the foul line, down low post to Oates.
There's a lot of contact there.
Here comes Roy again.
That was a good non-call.
Now they get the travel.
Good non-call. I like that. She's kind of stepped in front just enough.
Took away one of the paths to the basket
Yep.
and forced her around, and she ended up traveling. Yeah, that's a nice piece of defensive work by Tiana. Layla steps in. Lee gets the rebound, but she's tied up by Perone, I think. Or we get a foul
Yeah,
on Mohammed?
I didn't see it, but
I think
yeah,
it's on Mohammed.
it's all right.
Rebounding foul. Coach Winters can't be too unhappy with that.
Oh,
It is, however, the third in the quarter. Here's a jumper from Bennett. Oates rebounds, looking for help, finds it, and man,
push it,
got
push it,
Murphy
push it,
to
push
the
it,
right.
push it. Oh, no.
Well, that was a good opportunity for Murphy just to swing to the basket
Yeah.
and get a layup out of that, but the three took that away. She wanted to stay out so she could shoot the three.
Ooh, that's a travel.
Yeah, it was actually. Roy picked up the dribble. Look at the wide open lane, and look at Oates come over and try to close it down, but she's there a little late and picks up the blocking foul. Hey, Don, Mark Telge in the house tonight.
I see that.
I had a quick chat with him. He said he enjoyed watching the Queen City Invitational that we did.
Tell you, we saw a great championship game.
That was a good game. Memorial found a way. All right.
Down 5 points.
Yeah, 46-41.
Again, I think Central's really got to spread this floor out a bit. Force them to pick them up. They're playing a zone.
And look where Mann goes to get the inbound pass.
Yeah.
She heard you.
Yeah. That's it. Just spread it out.
Oh, look at that. Pick the pocket. Kayla Roy again. Oh, good follow by Caitlin Starr.
Ooh.
But she can't corral the rebound.
You call that? I thought she blocked that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Seems like Winnacunnet was hard done by right there.
Yep. You got to respect the ball here. There you go. No, no, no.
Well, she picked up a foul.
Right, but that's not why I'm saying no.
Yeah,
Should've
why?
Bounce pass.
Bounce pass down low there.
Especially into the post. It's a lot easier for your big people to handle the bounce pass than it is a pass like that. It's a lot more difficult to defend, pick off.
Good bounce pass. It heads right for the numbers,
Yep.
right? You can just pick your hands right up.
Free throw is so important at this point of the game. I mean, they're always important, but
Well, in a minute 36 and just a 5-point lead, Central West could use them.
there you go.
Oates gets his second. Timeout. Timeout Central.
Which winners?
It's going to tell them to hang on to the ball and not shoot
Well, I
until
think
they
he's-
come out of that zone.
Well, he may, but I think he's probably talking defensively right now. Make sure you know where Roy and Bennett are, 4 and 13. They're really the two outside shooters on this team from what has been shown here tonight. So I would have Muhammad on Roy, and then your next best defender on Bennett. And make sure you're not helping off of them. And force the other players to beat you or score.
Well, it's only 6 points. That is a two-possession, as we say, right?
Yeah.
2 threes.
That's 2 threes, and I mean Roy's hit 3 of them so far, and Bennett's hit 2.
Yeah.
You know,
So its capability is
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And again, those are the only 2 that have hit the threes like that. You know, have shown the capability of outside shooting. So you want to make sure they stay focused on those 2 people. You know, to just kind of hammer home. You know, don't help, don't fall back off of them.
Yeah. On the other side, I would expect Winnacunnet to not play a zone when they come back on defense. I mean, can't afford it.
Yeah, you would think not.
Just eat up too much time. It's only a minute 34 left in this.
But then you're asking Central to make good passes, hold on to the ball.
Right.
You know, it sounds easy, but so he's got Perone on one shooter.
Perone doing a nice job.
Oh, there you go.
Muhammad knocks it away. She's fouled.
Oh, he took another. That's a second layup that guy's taking away from him. She's going to the line now.
And of course, what you mean is if that foul hadn't been called, Layla had a clear path to the basket. She could
Correct.
have presumably made a layup. Fouls on Roy. Just her second. Had quite a game.
Yeah, she's a nice little player.
Yeah, 2 big free throws. That might just ice this one.
Yeah.
8-point lead with 1:10 to go.
Yeah, I'd fall back.
This is Roy.
No.
Looking for some room. Man doing a job defensively.
Oh,
Look at that.
God, throws it up and gets it in.
Rattles it in. 49-43 with 50 seconds left.
He called an
He
intentional.
did call an intentional foul. He crossed his forearms. He did that from the other end of the
But
court.
you know what he's saying? Yeah, you know what he's saying is he's right there.
Yes, yeah.
But he had the view. She pushed her from behind.
From behind.
And
Yeah.
he had that view. I agree. I've argued that with referees in my time often enough as well. The guy's right there.
But you agree with the guy with the whistle this time.
I do.
Is that what
I
you're
do
saying?
because I think I saw it. It happened right in front of us here.
I thought it was a foul. I didn't say anything, but I thought it was a foul. He did pick it up. In fact,
It little harsh, intentional.
yeah,
but
yeah.
It wasn't. She wasn't going for the ball.
Man will get 2, and Central will get the ball.
Correct. That pretty much ices the game.
They lead by 6. If she makes one here, this one, that will be actually a 3-possession game. And that really should do it. 50-43, ladies and gentlemen. Central West looking to go to 2-3 on the season. Winnacunnet will still be looking for a win. Murphy's fouled. And we will shoot. How many points Chloe have, Don? Just 4?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had those 2 shots. One right around the foul line, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, right at the elbow.
Yeah, and the other one was basically at the
Halfway in.
volleyball line.
She makes it 51-43.
Oh, he's checking his 8-point play.
Oh, we call timeout.
Yeah.
Coach graded. 35 seconds left, down 8. I wonder if he has a favorite 8-point play.
I don't know. I think he's on the horn with Bruce Johnson.
If anybody could do it, Bruce could.
Oh, God. So frustrating. I still remember the day at West telling my players exactly what out-of-bounds plays they were going to run.
Yeah.
And they did it to win the game.
It still worked.
It
They
still
knew what
worked.
was
They
coming.
knew exactly what I told them what was coming. Yep. It was the ball was being taken out like right up here on the other side of half court. And they set a back screen for his daughter.
Oh, they had a 4 stack.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
And
I was there.
she went back door and the pass looped right over the top and she went in for a layup.
It's a beautiful play.
Yeah. And I told them exactly what was happening. Said I need somebody down low in the post. You know?
No,
No, coach.
Kids.
That's not what's going to happen. But he had his playbook must have been 3 inches thick. That he had out of bounds plays for everything.
There's the corner jumper. Won't drop. Bennett with the rebound. That one won't go either. Lee has hers blocked, and Tiana Mann comes out. The referees aren't going to blow the whistle. Now they are.
Calling it on the floor, but she's still going to the line.
Yeah. That time, Julie Allen ended up kind of losing her own balance and put her hand on the back of Tiana. So the referee did have to call that one. So Tiana can pad her stats here tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a fun night, Don. It's good to see the home team win. The blue-green little Knights. No, the little blue-green Knights. That's what I like to call them.
So Mann's taken 12 free throws tonight.
Roy drains another 3. How many did she make?
1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think she had 25 points.
What a great night.
Yeah.
Man. And it was Mohammed with 14 at halftime that looked like she was going to do all the scoring for Central West. But Kayla Roy and Bennett did the scoring for Winnacunnet, mostly in the form of Kayla Roy. But that'll do it from the Simon Gym here on the campus of Central High School. Central takes a 52-45 win to move to 2-3. Winnacunnet remains winless. So, hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. We had fun. I'm Peter Capano.
Don Pinard.
We'll see you next time on Manchester Public Television Services.
Good night.